sharp as a thumbnail scratch, a silence I can't ignore. Like the hammock by the doorway we spend time in, swings empty. I don't see lightning like last fall when it was always about to hit me. I wonder how's it gonna be when it goes down. How's it gonna be when you're not around? How's it gonna be when you found out there was nothing between you and me? 'Cause I don't care. How's it gonna be?
Some good coffee right there. I'm not the best person at making coffee either. It's 2 o'clock and I just made a cup of coffee. Not good. Not good. So I'm just cleaning up my room and I got a box at the door, and it's actually a box I've been waiting for a few days. It's actually for my mic. So instead of using all this right here and having to use it and adjust it, I've dropped this mic, my Bluebird mic, probably twice on the stand. So I needed something a little bit sturdier and something more kind of out of the way, considering my area here is so claustrophobic and I really don't have too much room to work with. So this obviously right here, my cheap chair, makes so much noise, but this was hitting the leg on that and then knocking it over. So I found a solution was to get a overhang boom mic, boom stand. Anyways, let me go ahead and open it up then. So it's a Rode Studio arm. I see that's what it's called, so I didn't know that, but as you can see, I don't know if on the box it looks like it's silver, but I hope it's not silver. Hopefully it's just black. I think it is black, so I'm gonna go ahead and open that up. Ooh. As you can see, there's two options to install this on a desk. If you have a wooden desk, you would obviously screw a hole through it and then put this in there, and then this clamps on, and then you just put the arm on there. It's pretty cool. It's got the brand on there, but I'm not gonna use this. We're just gonna use this clamp that way because it's a glass desk and I can't be drilling it in anything, and there's no reason to have a permanent spot for that right now. So this will do just fine. Use this. Here's an adapter screw. I believe this is for the mic. For the mic, if you have different mics that need a bigger adapter. You see that? And then it has these Velcro. It's for the wires for the mic. That way they're not in the way. So you just open these up and I guess just put the wires through there for the mic. So, let's check it out. So for the most part, there she is. I haven't added the wire to it yet, the XLR cable. I did add the pop filter, and I don't want to move it, man, because it was such a mess trying to get that thing on there. So let's see. So there's the mic, the pop filter, because this has a little bit of weight to it, the pop filter. So this thing was like just falling. Look at it. I mean, that's not too cool, but I mean, for what I need it for. What it is I just need to put it in a better position than it is now, and I will eventually whenever I do build that and get it completed, the different desk. That way it's sturdier, because this thing, it just has too much weight and it's just in a really wrong position, because right here it touches my my computer, and I don't want that to happen. So I really can only bring it down so much, which I don't need it down any more than this right here, because that's pretty that's level with my mouth and my vocals, so that'll be good for what it is. So I'm just gonna add the cable cord to it, and that's it. So I wanted to show you guys what else I've been working on. I'm trying to build a in-house soundproof room for video editing, and just have a few friends can come by and play the guitar, do vocals too if they want to. So this is as far as I've gotten so far. I got a few pieces I gotta put down to complete the bottom floor. This right here, this is gonna be a reading nook. I'm gonna build a custom day bed and then pillows all the way around, mattress and all that, and then that'll be an area for reading and just some downtime. I have the plywood, the 3/4 inch plywood I put down, but before I put that down, I built a frame on the floor, and then I used rock wool for sound dampening, and then I used green joist tape underneath the 3/4 inch plywood, so the plywood's off the frame itself just by a little bit, and this cushiony is supposed to absorb a lot of the vibration for sound, so it doesn't get out, or isn't as, you know, the vibration isn't as potent. And I also, after I put this 3/4 inch down, I bought some 5mm rubber, and it's supposed to help with the sound as well. I'm in between putting more plywood down. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do another 1/4 inch, because when I do a 1/4 inch, I am losing height. You know, I already put the 2x4, and then I put the 3/4 inch plywood down, and you know, if I put something else down, then obviously I'm losing height. It's gonna be a room within a room that I'm building. So I'm still debating on that. What I might do is end up building the frame, and then maybe, you know, the walls are up and I'll see what it sounds like, because I'm putting up 2 pieces of drywall for the walls, and then I'm using green glue, puts the drywall together, creates kind of like a floating wall. So it's like a green gooey substance that never really hardens, but it does help with the wall to float a little bit, so vibrations can't get out past that. You know, it helps, you know, simmer it down a little bit. But so I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do the roof like that as well. Probably do the floors. I'm still debating on what I'm gonna use, what materials I'm gonna use for the floor. This area right here, see, these corners are squared out, so I can put like maybe brick veneer maybe, and then right here it comes out, and then it squares off the other side, so it'll be like 2 columns on each left and right. And then right here, there's gonna be a reference screen right there. More so, the desk will probably be right in the middle, and then maybe right here, I'll have like a table set up or something, and that's where I'll put all my gear for like a charging station. This is the entrance right here. I have to finish putting the floor down. This will be an area, maybe I'll have mics set up and stuff like that for people that want to use, you know, instruments and whatever we need right there. Kind of like a little lounging area, because there really isn't going to be much seating besides, you know, that little area right there. So that's what I've been working on in the last few weeks. I'm moving at like a snail's pace, so I need to pick it up a little bit, but I figured I'd share that with you guys. Okay? All right.